Another eating video. Chick-fil-A. With the lime avocado ranch. And I have my monster drink here. Ultra Strawberry Dreams. If you don't like intense eating sounds, you should not watch this video. Intense eating and drinking. Got some fries. Got me some ranch dip. And ketchup, surprisingly. I don't know if anybody else notices this, but when you go out to the drive-through fast food restaurant, whatever, they don't really be giving out ketchup packs. Like, it's weird. You have to ask for it, and then when you ask for ketchup, then they don't give you dip, like ranch dip, because you already asked for ketchup when they should just automatically put the ketchup in the bag. It's like stupid now. Something I just noticed. I have a little more time to upload because I'm kind of done with like all the crazy events and celebrations and just I've been super busy with that. I didn't really have that much time. To upload, but now that it's all like kind of done with parties, celebrations, I kind of have time to myself now. I'm a little excited. I've been doing so much. I've been super busy. It's crazy. Like, I like doing tarot readings. I don't mind. Like, I love doing tarot readings, like, but I also wanted to do like hauls. Like, I'm that Juicy Couture bag collector type girl. And I would like to do some hauls. But I'm afraid of like showing my face. Like, I really don't want to show my face. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Even though like the happy celebrations are over, I still have to deal with like negative people, and they like kind of piss me off. And I don't know how to feel about them. I have my bottle of water. Like, coming across like a video like I'm so hungry. I've been going through it though. And something so random that kind of appeared on my doorstep was like, I've been going through like dealing with saving kittens and cats. Never would I ever have thought that I would be helping kittens, feeding cats. Never ever. I've always been an animal lover. I've always loved, never did I ever think of like kittens. It was always like ferrets and dogs. Not because I never cared for kittens, it's just that I'd never come across like growing up, I wasn't allowed to have pets. And I used to want a ferret. I remember going to the pet store just to look at the ferrets. Like, anytime I could, I would go look at ferrets. I would want a dog, but my family were just not pet people. They weren't animal lovers at all. I'm like the only animal lover in my family. It's crazy. I'm talking about growing up, like, I was the only one. But these kittens showed up on my doorstep, and actually, it wasn't even it was under a shed. It was crazy. Like, these kittens. It all started with these kittens, and I learned that the animal shelters don't really do anything. I remember not knowing. And now I'm like, I feel like I'm a pro. I learned so much from these beautiful creatures that I now love so much. I love cats. They are so freaking cute. They're so beautiful. Like, they have now, I'm just obsessed. They're so cute. But there's not a lot of help. Like, you do have the animal shelters, but when I call them, they have like the ugliest attitude. They're so like not. Every time I call, they're just like, we're full. We don't got space. Where's the mother? Don't take the kittens away from them. Like, they don't help. There's no. It's hard to find like that help. Well, now I know like what to do. It's crazy. Like saving kittens, I'm dealing with the moms. I'm happy that's so random though. It just came out of nowhere. Like, I never would have thought that I had the spirit of a cat lady. Never, ever, ever, ever. That I think I was gonna. I didn't even like, and it's just weird. Like, how is that even possible? I never really considered like a cat as a pet. Never in my life until they showed up. And I've been dealing with them for years now. Learned about, which is crazy, cat cafes I didn't even know existed. They are so beautiful. And I'm still living with people that can't stand them. And it's so stupid. I'm like, how can you guys not like a cat? Like, you guys are a whole bunch of like weirdos that people don't like cats. It's like, I will never get it. Oh, they showed up at my door, and one had a broken leg. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't give up on that one though. I didn't give up on any of them. Now, I call the animal shelters. They don't help. They don't do nothing but yell at you and make you feel like a piece of shit for even calling that phone. Like, why are you calling me? They don't help you. They're so mean. There's really no help for the like cats. Like, we just have to learn on our own how to like help them. It's like weird. Like, we're forced to like learn how to help them. So the animal shelters are not gonna do it. They just say that they're full and that the animals. I honestly, I can't even stand them. They're a little annoying. They don't teach. They don't do anything besides say that they're full. That's it. And then they ask like, where's the mom? But this one had a broken leg. Brought him in. And he's dragging his leg everywhere. They didn't know if it was a boy or a girl. Until the very last day I had him. Because a cat cafe said they would take him in. And that's what I've been doing. I've been saving cats and giving them to beautiful people that will watch and care for them. They go through an intense interview process with me. I remember uploading one time a long time ago. It was when I was learning on my own. I remember uploading a cat needs loving family, and everyone just I got flooded with all these messages. Don't trust people. They're using these kittens as these kittens at for dog fights. I'm like, what? There's like a whole underworld of like dog fights happening where they use kittens as bait, or I don't know what the hell they do. Like, so I'm like, oh hell no. Once I read those messages, I was like, nope, I'm not just giving them to anyone. Like, I have to feel that they are loving cat people. So this one with the broken leg was born with a broken leg. He was born with it. And they ended up being a boy the very last day. I saw, and I was like, I saw his private. The very last day I had him for like 3 months. And I didn't know. The whole time I'm like, I don't know what you are. If you're a girl or a boy, I had no clue. For some reason, that's another thing. It's hard to determine if it's a girl or a boy. Like, for some reason, when you look on Google, they have like these images, and they're like, if it looks like this, it's a girl. If it looks like this, it's a boy. And I'm just like, that doesn't help like at all. Very last day, found out he was a boy, and I'm so happy. I get all the boys. This is my third boy. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was a little shocked. I was like, oh my God, you're a boy. So freaking cute. Every time I would run with its sibling, or I took in the which I didn't know. I thought it was a girl. And it ended up being a boy. They would play fight, and he would just drag his leg. He was, oh my God, their faces are just so cute. They're such beautiful animals. Like, I love it. If you could have a cat, you should go for it. I learned a lot. So that's one thing, is like, I get the cats. I gotta deal with them. Find loving homes. It takes forever. And you got people who want the cat, but they just never owned one in their life. And I'm like, I don't want to give them to you. I really don't. Then found another cat. I wish I could upload pictures so you guys can see. By railroad tracks, meowing away. Brought him in. The most cutest. Oh my God. Brought him in. Took him his bath. All he wanted to do was cuddle. He was such a cuddly kitty. Like, that's all he wanted to do. He wanted to jump out just to lay next to me. I found a loving family for that one. As where I live, I can't keep the animals. The one with the deformed leg, I would not let it go without its brother. They had to go together. So they went together to a loving home. But I miss them so much. The last one I found by the railroad tracks went to another loving home. She sends me pictures. They all send me pictures. Another one showed me just recently at a party. He's like showing me the picture of the cat that I gave him. He named him Milo. He's so big now. And I just wanted to cry. I'm like, oh my God, you're such a beautiful person. I'm so happy that the cat's okay. He's so big now. But anyway, what else? That's the whole cat world. There's a cat world, guys. There is a cat world out there. They're very serious about their cats. What else have I been doing? I've been like buying DVDs, collecting DVDs. I'm looking for Big Daddy. It's so weird. I'm just switching up the subject. Some of the DVDs that I want Big Daddy. I want The Professional. I'm looking for. I just bought Sons of Anarchy season 1 because for some reason when I want to rewatch the show, like they just take it off, like they took it off of Netflix and brought it to, I believe it was Hulu, but I had already canceled the Hulu subscription, so I'm just tired of like jumping around looking for shows. So I decided that I'm gonna collect and create like my own little physical DVD media, whatever, stack. And yeah, so I want The Professional. I just bought Sons of Anarchy seasons 1 to 4. That's coming. That's on its way. I finished The Sopranos and I love that show. Oh my god, it was so good, but it was so dark. Like that show is dark. There's a scene. There's a scene that I can't get out of my head. Like I hate it. I'm just like, why do they have to go that dark? The show is so good. Christopher is a psychopath. How he did his girlfriend is fucking crazy to me. I'm just like, bro, like you're a psycho. We're all psychos. It's crazy. Tony's character intrigues me. Like the way he looks at paintings is like that pause, that stare bothers me. It's so weird. I'm like, why do you look at paintings that way? Like, are you okay? Like, is he like a mental patient? Does he have like, does he have like some type of sickness? Like, I'm just wondering, like, is he like a shaman, like a dark spiritual shaman dude? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking too deep, but I'm just like, what is this dude's problem? Because the way he just pauses and then his dreams and all that. The show was a little too dark for me, but I still watched the entire thing. I can't stand his wife, Camilla. I can't. Like, she's such an idiot. Asking about Adrian for no reason, because, like, how long is it going to take for you to connect the dots? Like, come on. And the ending, oh my god. What a stupid ending. What a stupid ending. I'm like, that's it? Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, every the show is so crazy good and you're gonna end it that way? Like, it pissed me off so much. I was pissed. It didn't even make sense. I'm just wondering, like, what was the director or producer, whatever, what were they thinking? Like, did they run out of, like, whatever they need, like, to film? Like, maybe they just ran out and they were like, all right, we gotta end it here. And then there's nothing we can do, like, something. I watched this creator who is so funny. The dude is so freaking funny. He said something like the ending was supposed to be like a blackout, like a meaning of you shut your mind off or something so stupid. Like, no, I don't care. Like, I want an ending, and it needs to be good. Like, what is that? That sucks. It's so funny because I've watched The Sopranos for the first time in my life, and before watching The Sopranos, I was at a bookstore. This is like years ago. Never watched it in my life. Never. I was at a bookstore, and I found this cookbook. I don't know why I got it. I picked it up. Ended up being the Sopranos cookbook. Picked it up and just bought it for no reason. I had no clue. I knew nothing about the Sopranos. Nothing. Ended up buying it. Just flipping through it. I was like, oh, okay. After watching the show, I went out to go look for that cookbook. I'm like, where the hell? I bought a cookbook. found it. If I'm not mistaken, I think Artie, the freaking chef on that show, he might be the author of the book. I gotta double check. But I didn't know he was a chef in real life. Like, I'm like, and maybe that's the reason he didn't die on the show, because he was like, I'm not, maybe he had say in his character, like how he wanted his character to, maybe he didn't want his character to end because he's a chef in real life. He's like, no, I don't want that ending. I don't know. This is weird. I could be wrong though. I gotta look again. I really just scanned a quick scan. I uploaded 2 readings, and now all I have to do, now that all the events are like done, now I'm gonna be busy cleaning up. I gotta clean. I have so much to clean. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this. I'm not really feeling the way the salad looks on camera. Like, I don't know. I've also been dealing with like negative people that I don't like. I used to like them, but now I don't. Now I'm like, I don't like you. But I don't want to be mean. But they're mean to me. So all I can do is stay away. But then me staying away is like, oh, how dare she stay away? Like, who does she think she is? And then I get yelled at for staying away. And I'm like, I just don't want to be around people that I don't like anymore. And that clearly don't like me. They clearly don't like me. But you just want me to be fake. Because you can be, you're a gift of putting on a fake mask. You want me to just be fake because you're fake now. Not doing that. And then they act lost when I'm like, we don't align. Like, they act just so lost. They're like, how? Like, they give me that face, like, that's stupid. Like, actually, no, it's not stupid. You're stupid or being fake. But how could you say that? Just dealing with people that have to be, like, weirdly, they have to be in my life. But I just don't want to be in their life. No, I didn't eat any of the tomatoes. I don't like people that did me wrong, like, once, twice, 3 times. Like, I don't like it. But then they act like they don't. Like, they really say to me, like, all I did was try to help you. Like, that's all they say. So, what are you trying to say? That I'm crazy? Like, I just came up with all this, like, in my head? Like, you did nothing wrong, really? I'm tired of people, like, trying to act like I'm the bad one, when really, anytime I walk into someone's life, I'm happy because I'm a happy person. I'm the type of person that I'm just happy. Like, there is sadness in me though, because I've been through a lot, but I like meeting new people. I like experiencing new things. Like, why am I gonna walk into people's homes like all miserable? Like, I'm a happy person. I want to make loving, real connections with people, like I do. But that people clearly don't want to with me, like, clearly. Or they're just trying to play a game. Like, they have a role in their life. And they're so delusional. They've been playing that role for so long. They're so delusional. They're stuck in that role. And it's like when outsiders come in, it's like we're gonna like kind of disrupt it. Like you can't be that. Like you're not in a movie. And they get mad. They're like, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you reveal the mask? I've been doing great in this role for so many years until you walked in. And then a part of me feels like bad. I'm like, damn. I don't want to mess up your, like, I don't want to be the one to, like, fuck anything up in your life. No, I'm not doing it on purpose. I don't know, people think I'm doing it on purpose, like I want that. Like, no. You continue with your show. Continue with your show. But I don't want to be a part of it. Especially if you're being a bully. Like, if I see you treating someone like shit, and you think it's okay, and you have made it to the point where they start laughing with you, it's like, all right, I want nothing to do with this. No, thank you. I'm out. Oh, why is she leaving? How rude, how disrespectful. She doesn't love you. Okay. I'm try to stay in my own space, do my own thing. I'm trying so hard to stay away from people that don't fuck with me and that I don't like. Like, I just don't like you, so stay away from me. And stop trying to, like, I don't know. I just hear the gossip and I'm like, enough is enough. I got my nails done, and during the time I'm setting up for my special events, one of them broke. I got so pissed off because I like my long nails, okay? I'm a long nail girly. I love long nails, but one of them just, I guess during like the chaos and me trying to set up, moving fast, just snaps right off. And I was like, wow, that hurt so bad. And I got so angry. I just cut all the rest of them off. I could have just waited, but I was so mad. I spent all that money just for it to snap off. And I don't know if it's the glue, like, if that makes a difference. Like, did she put like a small little dot for each nail? Are they trying to save money, like on glue? Like, I don't know. But I just cut the rest off, just short length, just so I can move faster during my setting up process. And yeah, everything turned out really nice. We did some fireworks. Like, I don't like fireworks. Oh my god, that was scary. We did fireworks also, yo. No, I just been super busy. I do want to upload a video showing you some books that I have purchased online. I purchased some like random books, and I do want to do like a haul, or I want to show the books and DVDs. And yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place in this video. I don't know if I want to upload it